Well, their performance on opening day was solid if unspectacular. The resulting draw is something they look here to build upon. There is certainly plenty of incentive to do so. 3 points today would put them in a very strong position indeed. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them, so I think we might get something lively.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team.
Memphis Depay! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Memphis Depay clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Reinders. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got to be in here! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Hato. That's really well manoeuvred. Could be danger here. He takes a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Hato is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been well dealt with. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Out again for a throw-in. Reinders. Marlen. Lang. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay shifted upfield. Kamara. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Guinea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Xavi Simons. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Up towards the front line. Ah, such a clever touch. Now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Lang. Hato. Memphis Depay. And here's Marlen. Now it's Lang. Out to the left it goes. And it's Hato. Cleared without complication. Timber. Memphis Depay. Oh, that is Lang! Reinders. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Reinders gets a foot in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Vrij with the clearance. Plenty waiting in the middle. Across it goes. Timber. And now the breakaway. Janvier. Oh, there's a probing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hato. Xavi Simons. And here's Marlon. Marlon played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets... Can he find the finish? That has been knocked clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hato gets in to thwart him. De Vrij gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Camera. Now it's Guirassi. Traoré. Camera. Traoré. Traoré! Sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward.
Guirassi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Timber. Memphis Depay. Now then, the ball's come loose. Guirassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Guirassi! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Reinders. Lang, spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Well, they could break here. Van Dijk. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Xavi Simons. And here's Marlon. Lang. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Xavi Simons knocks it out wide. Timber outs it too hard. Girassi, now he's off and running. Reinders. Timber. De Jong. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay, oh, good spread. Xavi Simons. Reinders. Traore. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Girassi! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
De Jong. That's good play. Now it's Simons. And here's... And the shot! Lofted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Flecken claims it without any fuss. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Hato. Hato keeps his foot on the... Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. Only partially clear. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hato. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Marlon. And it's Hato. Memphis Depay. Now it's Simons. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cleared. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hato. Xavi Simons. Hato forwards and with intent. Hato shifted upfield. Guinea.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Do have a chance to counter here. Marlon, now he's got space here. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner it is. And Dijk attempts a clearance. Here's a chance! He can get that clear. Camera. It's a promising position. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Lang. Marlon. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Lang. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Memphis Depay. Hato. Does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. Now it's Guinea. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Guinea! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Looks across and plays it in. That is a brilliant interception. Timber.
Guinea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Guinea chasing after it.
Guirassy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Time for a change in personnel. Memphis Depay has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Reinders wins the duel this time. It's gone for a throw-in. The Netherlands making consecutive changes here. Van Dijk with the clearance. Xavi Simons aim forwards. De Jong gently done. He's through here. Marlon. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Flecken sends that a long way. That's been drilled forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Guinea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camera. And it's played forward. Girassi looks to get on the end of this.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. Lang. And here's the chance to counter. Dumfries. And here's Xavi Simons. And that has been knocked clear.
The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Memphis Depay. Marlon!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Big chance! It's really well manoeuvred, and Dijk gets across to intercept that. Flecken, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Simons, played out to the right. Frimpong crosses it in. Frimpong have it back and can go again. And here's Depay. Dumfries. Now it's Lang. Aim forwards. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He is through here. Now it's Girassi. He has found the way. Girassi! It's anyone's ball now. Flecken. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So just shy of perfect, but undefeated still. 4 points from 6, a very, very respectable start. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Hands up, feel the fire burn. We got one shot, now it's our turn. Kick it faster, we're gonna fly. 이 순간 놓치지 마 high. 너와 눈이 마주친 그 순간 심장이 더 크게 뛰고 있어. All the colors in the sky tonight. 빛처럼 번져가. Light it up, oh, shout it out, oh. 달려가 끝까지 never let go. We can make the world glow. Light it up, oh, turn it up, oh. 함성 속에 춤춰, let it explode. Light it up tonight. From the down to the galaxies, we're breaking every boundary. 함께라면 두지 않아. 끝없는 꿈을 향해 가. 태양보다 더 뜨겁게 가슴 속 불꽃이 타올라. All the voices say unite tonight. 그처럼 쏟아져. Light it up, oh, shout it out, oh. 달려가 끝까지 never let go. We can make the world glow. Light it up, oh, turn it up, oh. 함성 속에 춤춰, let it explode. Light it up tonight. 하늘이 fly away. The fire, the fire. 멈출 수 없는 이 게임. Light it up, oh, shout it out, oh. 달려가 끝까지 눈이 glow. We can make the world glow. Light it up, oh, turn it up, oh. 끝까지 외쳐, let it explode. Light it up tonight. 세상을 밝히는 우리 glow. We can make the world glow. Light it up, oh, turn it up, oh. 끝까지 외쳐, let it explode. Light it up tonight.
Chers spectateurs, je compte sur vous pour faire un meilleur jeu.